The Los Angeles Lakers' strategic and methodical offseason overhaul continued on Monday, with the team making another calculated move at the end of their bench. In the wake of the high-profile agreement to sign Marcus Smart, the Lakers have waived center Trey Jemison III, who was on a two-way contract. The move, reported by Brett Siegel of Clutch Points, is not an isolated decision, but rather a direct consequence of the team's latest developmental signings. The Lakers recently agreed to two-way contracts with center Christian Coloco and wing Chris Manon. With only 3 two-way spots available, the front office opted to part ways with Jemison to accommodate the new prospects. Jemison, who appeared in 22 games for the Lakers last season, provided serviceable minutes as a backup big man. However, the front office is clearly looking for a different profile in its developmental players, prioritizing the specific skill sets of Coloco and Manon. This decision is a microcosm of the Lakers' broader offseason strategy, a meticulous and unsentimental approach to roster construction. After securing major pieces like DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart, and parting ways with players like Shake Milton and Jordan Goodwin to make the finances work, the front office is now fine-tuning the margins of the roster. Every spot is being scrutinized to maximize potential and fit the long-term vision around Luka Doncic. With 1 two-way contract spot now potentially open, speculation is already turning to who might fill it. A leading candidate has emerged from the team's own Summer League roster, sharpshooter Cole Swider. Swider put on a dazzling display in Las Vegas, averaging 17.6 points and 7.0 rebounds, while shooting a blistering 40.9% from three-point range. Rewarding his stellar performance with a final two-way contract will be a logical move and a feel-good story for a player who has clearly earned an opportunity. The message from the Lakers front office is clear. The era of complacency is over. Every single roster spot, from the superstar core to final two-way contract, is being evaluated with a single goal in mind: to build the most cohesive, competitive, and financially sound team possible around their franchise cornerstone. The waiving of Trey Jemison is just the latest small but significant step in that calculated process. Could a blockbuster trade be brewing between two of the NBA's most storied franchises? The New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers might be the perfect trade partners in a deal that would shake up both conferences and swap two of the league's most valuable wings. The proposal, which is gaining traction in NBA circles, is centered around 2 key players. The New York Knicks would receive Austin Reaves. The Los Angeles Lakers would receive Mikal Bridges. Let's break down why this makes a surprising amount of sense for both teams. First, for the New York Knicks. They are on a mission to add more offensive firepower and another dynamic playmaker to pair with their superstar guard, Jalen Brunson. According to Sports Illustrated's Chris Manon, the Knicks want to become more offensively diverse, and Austin Reaves fits that description perfectly. After a career year where he averaged over 20 points and nearly 6 assists per game, Reaves would give the Knicks a lethal 1-2 punch in the backcourt. Imagine a Brunson-Reaves combination. 2 high IQ players who can score, pass, and create for others. But this is also a smart business move for New York. Mikal Bridges is on an expiring contract. If they aren't confident he'll re-sign, trade him now for a 27-year-old ascending star like Reaves, who is on a team-friendly contract for the next 2 seasons, is a brilliant proactive strike. They avoid the risk of losing Bridges for nothing and acquire a long-term piece. Now, why would the Lakers even consider trading a fan favorite who just had a career year? Because Mikal Bridges might be the single most perfect-fitting player they could put alongside LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Lakers don't need another ball-dominant creator. They need elite, low-usage role players. Bridges is the ultimate 3-and-D wing, a lockdown defender who can guard the opponent's best player and a reliable shooter who doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. He is the ideal complementary piece for a team built around superstars. Furthermore, the Lakers are looking at a difficult financial future. Austin Reaves has consistently improved every single year, and he is about to get very, very expensive. His next contract will likely be a max or near-max deal. The Lakers might not be willing to pay that price. This trade allows them to get incredible value for Reaves before they have to make that tough financial decision, acquiring a player in Bridges who fits their immediate championship window perfectly. So who says no? The Knicks get a co-star for Brunson and more offensive punch. The Lakers get the ultimate high-level role player to maximize their chances of winning a title right now. What do you think? Who wins this trade? Is Austin Reeves the missing piece for the Knicks? Or is Mikal Bridges the key to a Laker championship? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.